And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Nassr versus Germany.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Edwin van der Sar. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Touré, Alonso, and here's Rivaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Alonso. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Walker. Yaya Touré. Now with Touré, Andriy Shevchenko. It's with Rivaldo. Shevchenko. Nicely timed tackle. Germany with the ball once again. Decent position for Germany to be in. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Joe Cole. That's a well-struck pass. Oh, in with a chance. Nicely saved. And well to clear it away. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving again here, with Germany looking to build on what was a positive first half performance. Cole. Edwin van der Sar. Shevchenko. Germany in a position of menace. Xabi Alonso, and support available. Can he finish? Terrific save. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Upamecano. Shevchenko. And here's Rivaldo. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Anthony. Cole. Jonathan Close. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser.
This could level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Xabi Alonso. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, and there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina, and they face Al Nassr.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mateus. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Steven Gerrard. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Joe Cole. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Zinedine Zidane. And the danger cleared. Milinkovic-Savic. Half-hearted clearance. Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Oh, that's a fine pass. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rafael Leao. Beckham. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Smuggled away. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Determined defending. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Anthony. Into the advanced position. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, he took care of it defensively. Top-class defending. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. It might be. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Late drama here, level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gerrard. Pirlo. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Tension building, still level. And Baston. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Salam gaya bhaiya pucho na.
Well, 2-1 it is here, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Al Nassr taking on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a throw in here for United. Valverde. Here's Valverde. Ferreira. On to Suarez. And Valverde. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Gerrard. Joe Cole. Milinkovic-Savic. Anthony. Can't miss, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. Gerrard, Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, moving it nicely. Just the clearance that was needed. Anthony. Nicely timed tackle, and it's United's turn now. He continues his run. And a good take under duress there. Matuidi. Valverde. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cole. Luis Suarez. A very good tackle. Quick thinking to win it back. Plenty of options. Could take the lead. Well, what a start that was. Smuggled away. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Composed and patient passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, they still have designs on the win. Milinkovic Savic. Can he put them in front? The clearance from Bobby Moore. Walker. Pirlo. Van Basten. Surely. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Cole. An intelligent intervention from Iero. Dalglish. Onto Kaká. Milinkovic-Savic. Walker now. Anthony. And it's with Marco van Basten. Gerrard. Anthony. Oh, disappointing clearance. And Hamsik dealt with it. Ronaldo. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Anthony. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. And players waiting in the centre. High quality defending. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, PSG have it back now. Dalglish. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Hamsik. And the ball's gone. But he keeps going. Minutes left for play. For attacking possibilities. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Steven Gerrard. Well, high quality defending. And coolly done in the end. Yapstam. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more.
This could finish it! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Hamsik. Well, they know they need to stop him. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game. Good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant...
Plenty of support here. Not out of the woods yet. Just the clearance that was called for. Samuel Eto'o. A real opening now. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved a booking.
Van Basten. And the ball with Gerrard. Cole. They could nudge in front. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Capdevila. Mbappe. Pirlo. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And this for 1-1. Rooney! And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Van Basten getting in there to intercept. Here's Eto'o. Difficult to stop him. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Gerrard. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Teammates available. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Anthony likes to run with the ball at his feet. Canetti averting the danger for now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Could be! And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Joe Cole, Di Marco, Steven Gerrard, and the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Van Basten showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Zanetti managed to deal with the threat posed. Cole. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And they will make the change now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Zanetti, Garincha, Kylian Mbappe. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. Van Basten. Oh, they've given him too much space. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never...
Dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Griezmann. Jamie Vardy now. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Dani Ceballos. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Steven Gerrard. Cole. Chances on. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Vardy. Inacio. Keeping the ball moving. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Anthony. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Another play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Marquinhos. Mopping up defensively. Steven Gerrard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Vardy. Taken away. Milinkovic-Savic. Steven Gerrard. Goodness gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out.
Well, let's take another look because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Or can they prise them open now? And play halted, free kick given. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And that's going to roll all the way through. Really good challenge. Vardy. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, good run and good ball control. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defender unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Paolo Maldini will take it away. He won the ball. Into the final 20 minutes. Van Basten. Cole. So now the corner. Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Substitution for Real Madrid. Maldini doing his job defensively. Anthony. Will it happen for them? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Marquinhos. Bellingham. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Andrea Pirlo. Joe Cole. And the ball with Gerrard. Well, possession ceded. And Count dealing with it. Can he put them ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Walker. And he saw the situation developing. Milinkovic-Savic. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Dirk Kuyt. Promising sequence. Reading it absolutely superbly. Joe Cole. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Steven Gerrard. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Not a bit short with the clearance. And Steven Gerrard averting the danger. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Gerrard. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Baston, and the challenge crisp and clean. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Kuyt. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Van Basten. Anthony. Walker now. Theo Hernandez. And the keeper with the ball.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Cleared away by Stamp. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Al Nassr versus Inter Miami.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Opportunity! There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. McAllister, Brandt with it, and a goal kick will be next. Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Gerrard. Anthony. Andrea Pirlo. Cole. What can he do with it now? And a goal kick is the outcome. He's in behind. Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Kylian Mbappe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. First half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Anthony. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
Hello.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
हेलो कौन है हाँ कहाँ से बोल रहे हैं इस नंबर से कॉल आया था
30 minutes to go then. Gerrard.
कहाँ से
Van Basten has it. Van Basten and hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
अच्छा
Amiri.
क्यों कौन सी नंबर से कौन सी कॉलेज
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And they will make the change now. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
हमको टॉर्चर करने वाला नहीं है हम बहुत टॉर्चर करने का बात नहीं है सब खालो चीज बनाओ तुम्हारा नहीं है तुम हमको जितना टॉर्चर करेगी उतना हम नहीं देंगे उससे पूछो कि पत्थर ले आया कि बाबा जी से घर आया बताएगा फिर उसका करीबी कौन है वो तो बताएगा सबसे Okay.